here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 168 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Coruscant. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
Ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Lee's knee attempt here looked like a good one, but it gets blocked. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Wow, what a head kick. Spinning back fist.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Oh, straight right. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. Big head kick lands.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 1.
Good stick.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Able to check the high kick. Just over 2 minutes, round 1.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
Got the single collar tie. Muay Thai plug.
Liver kick. If you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
try to establish that jab.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Closed guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. 30 seconds to go.
Oh, big punch land.
15 seconds remain in the round. Oh. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Leg kick.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Ooh, big knee. Oh, straight right. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fights. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, big left hook there. Checks the leg kick. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Went for the inside leg kick. Nice jab by Lee. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Now goes in and secures the takedown. The takedown is there. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustment. Oh, put him to sleep. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Back to the feet. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Back and forth we go! Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Looking for the counter right now, no good. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to get too many of those. No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Just over 3 minutes to go in our 3rd and final round. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Lands flush with that right hand. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now. Ooh, well-placed kick. Yeah, he's mixed it all up. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it. The fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing? I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him there. Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lee. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, it's one... Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Oh, straight right. 20 seconds now remain. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready. I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. What a fight! All right, so a close fight goes the distance here tonight, DC. I know you're not a judge, but any lean to one fighter or the other? I mean, when I watched the fight, I believe that he did enough. But when these fights are this close, it's razor thin. You don't know what the judges are seeing. I think he did enough. I think it was the striking advantage that he showed that should get him the victory, but we shall see.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Bruce the Dragon